Let's look at this Loki shit. I mean, this Tokon shit. Tomorrow is Tokon launch day.
Ah, a lesser intellect in a lesser suit.
A lesser intellect is crazy.
Annihilate.
And a lesser suit.
Beg my mercy. Some call doom arrogant. It is a mistake.
Holy shit, that looks creepy.
Resisting me is the true arrogance.
Damn. Alright. Let's see this Loki one. I didn't think Loki would be today. I thought it was gonna be Deadpool, but seeming like Deadpool's gonna be last, or Carnage.
Let me pose a question. Have you read the Norse sagas? Not only
Ooh, this one's cool. This blue one.
are they a
Is that a Thor color? This dude is not coming to this game, bro.
great read,
At least
they
not a
mainly
normal
say what a
Thor. They're
wonderful
probably gonna do like
fellow I
King
am.
Thor or something.
yes,
Trickster
I
of
am the god
Jotunheim.
lies.
That was an Angela one? I didn't see the Angela one. Hold
God
on.
of lies.
Hold on, I'll go back. Where's the Angela one? This one? Yeah. That's an
Not only
Angela
are they a
one.
Great,
This is just like his Frost Giant one.
but they mainly say what a wonderful fellow I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am the god of lies.
Rune King or Herald Thor? I don't know. They're gonna do some crazy shit. I don't think it's gonna be normal Thor though.
Feel my power.
His normals look good.
So obvious.
The fuck is that?
Not bad.
No, my man's zoning.
Feel my power.
Oh, was that a multi-hit?
So obvious.
Ooh, his effects are cool.
Let the rain pour.
The hell is that?
Come, let us consider this.
Norn Stone. Whoa. It's an ice wall that goes forward. Oh, you can punch it though. Oh, hell no. The projectile is a short one attacked. Damn. At least it doesn't leave you standing frozen. What the hell? You can leave it in the air stunned as well? This is unique button. Okay.
See my magic.
Unique illusion. The fuck is that? A faint move showing illusionary attack? You activate by holding a button or using the L version? Oh, it's mix.
Rain pour.
Oh, nah. Wait, this character's sick. What? Oh, that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nah, this character's crazy. What? Oh, fuck. Wait, Loki might be on the team. Nah, they give him actual mix. Like, actual mix. No assist. Actual mix.
Hell away.
But it does it even if he's not hit. Oh, fuck no.
You two missed.
That was that. Oh, that one leaves you standing. You can leap for it. One wears on light version branches into illusion. Medium freezes. Embers can be used into misdirection. Wow. Cool. What the hell is this? Where'd it go? Oh, what the fuck? So he can like feint like all his skills. Mitsuru and P4AU? Yeah, I wish I played P4AU. But I mean, I'll just play whatever the next one is that they make. If they make another one. Fenris Fang. Nice cross up. Yeah, this guy has mix. He's definitely a good point. He can play on point. Oh my god, this with assist is gonna be so annoying. This with assist is gonna be very annoying. Loki mastery will definitely go far. Oh god. They did a good job with him. I haven't even seen his supers or anything like that. What is this? Frigga's Grace. Attack the surrounding. Whoa. It's like a teleport. They gonna cook some fuck shit with this character. Nice.
Give thanks to me.
Laffy's Wrath.
The power of Jotunheim.
Whoa.
Of my true people.
What the hell? Wait, what? How does that work?
The power of Jotunheim.
The aerial version begins at a distance. Okay.
The magic of my true people.
He teleports to the floor. Okay, I see.
One does not cross a frost giant. Levity. Trickery amuses
The hell's this?
But I am also a god of strength
Whoa.
and power. You have ceased to amuse me. Be gone.
Wow. This increases the damage dealt by attacks using the sword. Okay. Most of his air attacks have sword thingies, right? Oh no, he has it in his normals. Oh shit, it just changes. Oh fuck. Once he gets a really good level 3 enhancement. What? Some characters level 3 enhancements aren't that crazy, man. Some of them are just ridiculous. Yo, Fatality, what's up, dude? Some people's level 3 enhancements are way better than others, I feel. Combos. Oh my god, that's a long combo for no assist. Oh. Oh, nah. What map is this?
The magic of my true people.
It's getting frosty.
Yes, I am the god of lies.
Combos look
But
sick.
the ones who wield lies, they must know the truth.
This theme's
And the
alright.
truth is, you are dumb.
See assemble. This is about to be something crazy, probably.
Come forth.
Samurai Outriders.
My Ragnarok. Oh, I would love to say that that was a difficult fight.
But what is this character in this game, bro?
But just this one time, I suppose I'll tell the truth.
I'll tell the truth. Just this one time. Sick. He's pretty sick. They did a good job. Subclown glitch? Subclown did not glitch. Sub decayed.
I'm sure I'm the god you're looking for.
Damn. He's pretty sick. I can't lie. He's pretty sick. It's been a month plus. Sub's decayed. Oh, man. Okay, let's play some games now.